we have an ahu and a lele that you guys want to put in. You know what a lele is? So you can do it there. So basically, an ahu is an altar. Okay, it's a Hawaiian altar. Same like when you go to church, you know, Catholic or whatever religion, but the Hawaiians have their ahu, and that's where you can do your pule, your prayers. You're giving. What you're doing is just a symbolism of the people that was here way before us. Yeah. So we're just giving respect and honor to them. Okay. Wherever you want to do it on the ahu or the lele. So if you notice, Aku Kavehi, you're gonna meet him in a few minutes. He's offering some manini, Hawaiian variety of bananas. Yeah. So whatever you want to do, you can leave it there or over here. Okay.
Can they also give you?
Of course. Okay. Yes.
All right. So
Mahalo nui. Thank you very much. Okay. So from here, we're gonna go walk up to where Uncle Kavehi is. So Uncle Kavehi is a Hawaiian practitioner. That's my husband, my other half. So we created this space. This was all in bushes. People use this place as a dumping ground. They had trucks, cars, all kinds of things here. So we cleaned it up and we made this place into a Pu'uhonua. Do you know what a Pu'uhonua is? What is a Pu'uhonua? Go ahead. How you feel? Go ahead.
Sacred space.
Yes, it's a safe haven, a sacred space to come and, you know, a lot of people walk through here and they're trying to find themselves. Adults, yeah, that come through this Pu'uhonua. So I hope that you guys can feel something and take that back with you. And you're always welcome to come here. Like we open, you know, on days when you are open on the first Saturday and third Saturday. Please come, bring your families. Yeah. Okay. All right.
yeah.
Okay, let me introduce you first. This is Uncle Kavehi.
Hi, aloha.
Aloha.
Yes.
Well, you know, I'm glad that you folks are here because you folks are going to experience some real unique stuff. In the process, yeah, you folks probably have some exposure to part of these cultural fragments that we're going to introduce you guys to the area. So what's going to be good is that you guys are going to leave your ha over here, you guys are going to leave part of yourself over here by what you guys will be doing today. So I will focus a lot on science and whatnot. But the indigenous people's perspective to science was more on observation and using what worked for them, and not dilly-dallying on theory and experiment and whatnot. Yeah, what didn't work for them, they just put it on the side and whatnot. If it wasn't that important, they didn't even give it a name. But yet they had respect for that lao. So we'll even have some tea that I made for you folks, yeah? Okay? Which is
So
a
actually,
combination.
they can put their bags on the lauhala mat instead of on the wall.
Okay.
Okay, on the laha.
Yes, on the mat.
then that in its purest form is what you guys drank, which is the momaki. You can add more things in there. I usually add the Chinese tea, I add the Japanese tea, I do some more together, and I put a little bit of honey because if I just make it plain, you guys might not drink it. Yeah? And then, this is not it. But what I usually do is I boil it for about 3 times. So I get everything out.
Stems, everything.
That's how I make, that's what you guys drank. All what came out of this. Yeah? All what came out of this. So I just bought this for sharing with you guys. And the leaves were small, like this. Or like this. Yeah? And then they just expand.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah. Where is he? Okay, come. Okay.
Iloa.
Holla.
When you guys drinking your tea, that's how we talk about medicine.
You live Pahala.
Yeah.
What's your last name?
You want some
Mascabello.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah.
I know, look, all the girls, I was like, wow.
Got 2 cups in here.
This is from Japan, yeah. So they put it in tea bags. Yeah. This is another Japanese variety of tea. Yeah. This tea comes from Okinawa. Has 7 different plants inside here, made by a Japanese lady who smokes. She's no more than 90 pounds. She's a medicine woman in Okinawa. And she harvests these plants and she makes tea. She was a retired nurse. And that's her journey of what she does. Yeah. And we were fortunate to spend some time with her, along with this man who developed a fleet of long-line fishing boats. You know the boats that catch the ahi and whatnot? He's in his late 80s, almost 90, and I had a chance to go out with him. He still goes fishing. But my point is that these people are all old, but the resilience of them is their attitude in their mind and how they've taken care of their body. But the old people, the ones that I learned from, you use everything because before it gets to the leaf, all the medicine comes from the branch, the berry, yeah? You know we have an endemic butterfly, yeah? Yeah, what's the name of the butterfly?
Starts with K.
No, the one that goes on the mamaki.
Yeah, that's their food, yeah? The Kamehameha butterfly.
Yeah,
right.
He's not saying it.
Yeah, okay. So the white berries you guys can eat, yeah? And that's how they cultivate and begin to make the next planting session, yeah? Mamaki, you got like basically 2 different types, yeah? Of mamaki, yeah? The maroon vein and then the clear vein, yeah? But basically it was this, and then this is olena, yeah? Pulverized, yeah? This came from Kelia, South Kona. And then I put it in together with that.
Go down to Punulu and go swim. Oh, everybody. Okay. That's where he got it from. You guys just
This is the one the turtle eating down there. Yeah. This is the Aki Aki leaf. Almost looks like was written by this lady who She's the first Hawaiian that got a PhD in science and marine biology. Her name was Isabella Abbott, and I was lucky to spend time with her in the 70s. Yeah, and this was the lady that wrote this book. Yeah, and she tells about the properties and the identity. So it's good that we know our surroundings. But before Auntie takes the floor, the boys, we were loading pohaku, yeah. Okay, so that was the work ethic. We were unloading them over there. Yeah. Now in the old days, yeah, we have one hill. Did you guys go up to the hill up on Volcano?
I have never been up there.
Yeah, you know they get one of the Lukini hills, yeah, on Macanao. When you guys go into Honoapo, you guys pass it the 3 pools, yeah, Kaiholena.
It's the flat one, the nice with the grass on the top.
Yeah.
That's
Green.
But you guys have been learning the folklore and whatnot. But anyway, all the stone, yeah, was gathered from the seashore side, yeah. We take apart, yeah, the different work activities. The girls that were doing the shoveling over here never had shovels before. Yeah. So when they made their imo, how do you think they were dig? What were their main tools? Their hands and their feet. And what they had for the digging stick was just a wood, a hard wood, whether it was here or kawila. Kawila is a hard wood. and they would make it like a spade or like a o'o. You guys know what a o'o horn is? And that's what they do. Now can you imagine how did they cut the banana when you guys make your imu every November? Yeah, they gotta use something serrated, yeah, where it is the bamboo, yeah, that they splice to make it like a knife, or the sharp teeth, yeah. Yeah, now can you imagine? So when they make the imu, when you guys make yours, we call it the hali, yeah? You know, after you cook, the stuff that, all the plant material that we use to put on top of our food, the Hawaiians call it hali. Yeah, they wouldn't just throw it away after one use. They would use it about 3 times. Take them out, they dry them, and then use it again. Yeah, us today, too quick, we just, Hawaiians say kiloi, throw away everything, throw away everything. That's part of the dilemma with the humans today, yeah? Is we make use of something, then we disregard it so quickly on their canoes. Yeah, that became part of their food diet. Yeah, that was one of them. You guys will cut it one already.
So she said banana.
Banana. No, this is what I got in my hand. What else? What you guys gonna eat today?
Kalo.
Kalo, right? And then you guys gonna be eating today? Sweet pu'uhonua. Yeah. Olena, they brought. The tea, the coal, you know, all the sugar cane. I wish I had chance. I want to cut some and then make one chako and then cook it. You guys ever ate sugar cane stick? Pu'uhonua. The sugar comes out and that's so sweet. Very good. And that's what that was their candy before, which is what produces what Pu'uhonua Bakery makes money on.
Right.
The main ingredient is sugar. Yeah, but we don't have plantations here because they found cheap labor. I'm kind of mixing a little bit civics with what we're talking about. They found cheap labor in the third world countries, yeah, so they can pay cheaper, yeah, and that's why Pahala was the last plantation town that closed in 1996, the last town that had sugarcane. But anyway, this is one of our canoe plants, which is the mai'ai. But the Hawaiians were so good at crossbreeding, yeah, the taro varieties, yeah, and whatnot. We have a good friend in Molokai that has the biggest collection, probably. Kaiana is his name. Yeah, he has a repository of the different varieties of taro. So if any of you guys interested in taro. But anyway, this is one of the Hawaiian varieties. We call this the manini banana or the koa'e, yeah, and the reason why is because they had stripes, it resembles the manini. And a lot of times when Hawaiians made offering, yeah, there was family unit that connected from the land and from the ocean. So if they couldn't get the kumu taro, they would substitute the kumu fish for the offering. Yeah. This, yeah, they cross-pollinated to create a unique banana like this. This is a cooking banana. We have 3 other varieties in here that are Hawaiian banana. The other one that you see has the big bunches. By the way, the one that was swatting the spiders. How many bunches we had in there? Anybody would count? No.
About.
How many you would count?
Like how many?
Yeah.
Really big.
Yeah. Okay. So anyway, this is one of the bananas, which is one of the most unique bananas. Yeah. That have these colors and whatnot.
This reminds me of
Is,
What? They said a bowling ball.
a bowling ball. A face. Face of a what? What does you think? Name one animal. Fish. Looks like a fish. Looks also like a what? Mongoose. But I have another one, but anyway, yeah, it looks like a fish, yeah. So I saved this. I always use this for my teaching to this coconut. And it has many hands who have touched this, got a lot of history. But can you imagine tearing out one little piece at a time? You can pass them around. Or
to make those ropes.
To make this, yeah? You can pass this around and they can look at it.
Fiber by fiber,
Yeah,
yes.
fiber by fiber. You know,
Rolling
Hawaiians
them.
are so intelligent, yeah?
And the
So,
kukui nut.
there's so many uses of the coconut. Somebody, name one use of the coconut. Water, okay? You get our coconut water, which is really good for you. What else from the coconut?
Fire.
Huh?
Fire.
Fire, okay?
Mhm.
So, if you burn this, we're going back to this now. If you're down by the ocean, okay, and we want to go back in time, yeah, everybody use mosquito punk. which is not good, yeah, to inhale it and smell it, or citronella, yeah. So if you're down at the ocean and you see one old coconut like this, rip them apart, yeah, and use this and burn this and chase all the mosquitoes away. I guarantee you. Mosquito punk is this. And of course, this is the midrib of the coconut. So we would strip this. You would strip this part, and then you have each of these little niao. This is called niao. And what was this purpose for? Broom. What else? Chase away the flies. What else? When you were small. What, Christy? Pa'i. Yeah, we knew that Christy. Pa'is. We had this when we were small. You guys don't know what is pa'is today. Okay? So, of course, we can make bowls from the coconut shell. So it gets so many uses. And a good friend of mine made me, from the shell, she carved this out for me, you know. Petroglyph, yeah? So, you have this. What the Hawaiians think they use this for? Clothing. Still today we use this. Strain the coconut, yeah? So if you want coconut milk from that, this is your strainer. This is what they use to strain all of because I used to teach Tahitian dances, and so I use this as a costume. And we won first place for costume because I utilize everything from the land. Today, people don't make their own house skirts, so I would get this and then get the girls, you know, a bra top, strapless bra, and I would glue gun it all on top so they would have a natural look when they dance, yeah. And then also use the niao too, yeah. So I had some of my students, and that's a good project. You guys go down to the beach or with your family, and you see, you know, leaves on the ground, just spend time and make a niao, you know. And every time you keep adding them, and before you know, you have this. And this is a really good gift to give somebody for Christmas or for their birthday, yeah. Okay. Many uses. Okay, and then we get to the weaving part. Yeah, Uncle Kabe is a weaver, so he weaved this the other day. I don't have patience. I have patience for watching kids and not to sit tediously. So, you know, everybody has their own skill. Yeah, you just need to find what is your skill. Yeah. So he just did these baskets, utilitarian baskets, and he also made a food tray. Okay, same like this food tray. Okay, where are we gonna throw our rubbish? Yeah, put them right in the tray. Yeah. So maybe later on he can show you how to start.
But you know, this is just one of many weaving styles. Yeah. But once you weave the pattern, which is basically over and working with equal numbers, it's a good way to learn math. 4, 6, 8, yeah, 12. Yeah, and like Auntie was saying, basically to make 1, 2, 3, 4, I do the same weave. Only difference is on this basket, I don't split the leaves like this. Yeah, which is what you have a double basket in one. Yeah, little more sturdy. This is with the split coconut. Yeah, this would be your food plate in old Hawaii. So I put your banana leaf on top here, you get your food, you eat, you rinse this, you hang them up as your plate. Now can you imagine, yeah, you know, how we saved our and utilized our resources. So it's just to illustrate, yeah, something like that. This, put all your food inside and you want to go to somebody's house. You know, when you guys get invited to one party or something, yeah, you don't just bring chips. Yeah, you bring a little bit more, yeah, you always bring something. And when somebody gives you guys something, these are all fragments of our values that have been watered down. You know, when somebody gives you a container of stew or something, always good to return the container with something inside. Yeah, as a reciprocal gesture, they call that. Yeah, and that's one of our ingrained values, the aloha. Yeah, aloha means so many things. Yeah, that's one form of it. Yeah, but But this is, yeah, I'll just split the leaf. Yeah, and basically I have not a split, so I'm just going to do one. Then I cross it over. Yeah. And basically, this way is what makes that, and then this way is what makes the plate. Yeah. So whether you start under or over, it doesn't matter. But what you do, like I'm going under, over, under, over. The next one you do the opposite. Then I go over, under, over, under. Then the next one opposite. And then under, over, under. And then the next one opposite. Yeah. And then what you do is you make the other one, and then you lock it in here. Then once you lock it in here, then you begin to weave. And then on you guys is creativity, because you guys all get creativity. You guys make
You can
it.
experiment, yeah.
And once you learn how to do that, then you can get to making the, like this is, you can make these simple cut dresses. Yeah? Just with one side, yeah. You can make it.
Writer, they just want to get some feedback from you, like as a group, different things that you learned, or autumn or Volcano, different things that you learned today, or anything that you want to say about your experience today.
So, the people that was in the banana area, who was that?
You guys did a good job. All you guys did good.
Very good. And her. Okay. So I'm going to start with, let's start with you. How do you feel about the space? How you felt when you came in, and how now that you're leaving, has it, tell me your feelings. Pu'uhonua.
I felt curious when I came in, and I feel happy right now.
As you're going back. And would you like to come back here again for another excursion? Yeah? And you can also bring your family. You don't have to just come with your school. You come with your family. And tell your family. Share with your neighbors or whoever you live with. This Pu'uhonua. Yeah? How about you? How did you feel?
I liked it. I'll work here.
You work here? You'll
Awesome.
come back and help us work? Yeah.
That's cool.
Great. And then how about you?
I would also work here, and there are a lot of
You know what's weird? It's only of recent, you know.
Yeah, it's just
It's I think because we never did see this much, and then one time it just it was just
I love the crab spiders.
I have a little one over here, and Uncle took him off my hair.
I know.
I had one hitchhiking on my hair. So, the
So-
Pu'uhonua boys. Okay, go ahead, Demetrius.
So what kind of feeling you guys get when you guys here? Like, how does the place make you feel? Pu'uhonua.
Feel good,
Yeah.
happy.
Relax, yeah. Anything else you guys like add or manao?
How about you, Moki? How do you feel? When you first came in, nobody knew what this place was about, yeah. And then now that you're returning back to your school, your family might say at the dinner table, "Hey, how was your excursion?" You know? Huh? Good.
It's good.
How about you?
Oh, it made me feel like at peace. Like I feel calmer.
You calm. Oh my God, that's so wonderful to hear that.
Then the
Especially-
place is doing its job. That's what it's supposed to do.
Yes.
It's supposed to make you feel relaxed and
Safe, relaxed. Yeah.
Yes.
A lot of people respond to that. The same answer is they feel at peace, they feel calm. Yeah. How about you, sweetie? Feel happy here? Any feedback from you?
Incredibly peaceful here. Usually, things, at least in my head, are all over the place. But it was really easy to stay and just calm.
and to be present, yeah? That's awesome.
I
Yes.
think that it makes a really big difference to start with Hana. Yes, starting by working, and however long we spent doing that, because it was a surprise. You know, it's Valentine's Day, so kids came a little dressed up and didn't know they were gonna do that. And then after you do that for a while, and then we sit and talk and learn, and then we eat, right? I feel like that whole way of doing it really adds to that feeling of calm and peace.
Yeah.
You get your, it's getting your energy into the land, but it's also what the land is getting into you.
Right.
It's both.
Yes. Both ways. Yeah.
You guys left a part of your ano. The ano is like the essence. When you talk to somebody, you can pick up the vibe. It's the ano, yeah. You left a piece of your ano here, and take that with you too. The piece from this place. Take with you guys when you guys go. You guys are always welcome to come back again. You and your families.
Yeah. Bring your families.
You know, while somebody's thinking about what else to say. You know, remember I told you about that seaweed? Any of you like try them, you should try them in its fresh state. This is what happens when you cook it up. See how it turns to jelly almost. Like what you guys eat in the food.
They can pass it around, Kaveh. They can feel the texture.
This is the gelatin. This is the main product that they extract here to make all the different the ingredients that they use to add to make anything from beer to soda to cosmetics to shampoo.
It's like a gelatin.
Yeah,
It's gelatin. Really. That's after you cook it down. I put it in my stew. Actually, that's what we ate last night. I mixed that with our stew.
So it's like a thickening agent.
Thickening. Like, you know, you don't need to go store. Go buy cornstarch. It's like, my cornstarch.
So, Hobo, you know what I want to do? I want to make these guys the first one. Yeah, we can do one overnight one before the year fall.
That'd be nice.
If you guys like, we make one camera. But by that time, I should have that kitchen area and whatnot. We make the emo in one day with kalua. We do all that.
Oh, that'd be awesome. We're doing live emu, camp out.
Camp out only on that soft grass. It's just like staying on a sleeping on a water bed. It's a soft grass.
You could bring the families too. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You could do one here and one there.
What's that?
So they do a camp out twice a year usually.
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't know they hadn't done it yet. With their science teacher, David Wells. He used to live down at Honuapu, so he's from here. Anyway, so maybe you can do one night here.
How much if you guys would like to do a camp out here, like one night here, maybe one night over there? That'd be kind of cool. We can do an emu,
You guys have all amenities.
do a hula show. That'd be awesome.
Rugged.
Yeah.
He likes the
Yeah, but this is a real good learning environment for you folks. You know,
Yeah.
and that's what would be the difference. Yeah.
And we could even do storytelling in Mo'olelo. Talk about the myths and legends of the place of Ka'u.
usually takes them to do science studies on the beach.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that'd be a terrific study right there. What you guys looking at? That seaweed variety.
Yeah.